Artie wants a he wants a redo on his his author poet info intro that got messed up.
But we can do it again. So it's like, what the fuck is up, Dennis? This is and this is why you're looking at me like this.
I like
it's
it.
all serious shit. It's fuck. What's the name of the podcast?
The guy from that band.
The Artists on Death podcast. We got GWO
Which
in
one?
here
Jake?
The vocalist from the What the Fuck Is Up Denny's band is
from Texas. They're from Houston, right?
Yeah, I know. He's printing our second win shirts. Mm-hmm. He works at a printing shop.
Oh, you have an actual connection to the What the Fuck Is Up Denny's?
Yeah, he works at a screen printing shop, and he contacted the guitar player in my other band and was like, "Hey man, you'll need some shirts pressed."
That's dope. But
So I think we're going with them because they have really good prices.
Hell yeah. Well, all right, Artie. I like how you almost say the artist in death.
Yeah, this is Artists in. Oh, okay, I can see.
So you almost said it again.
This is Artists in Death podcast. We have GWO. Gnar word or order is like the worst name you can try to pronounce. That name.
Fucking Ukrainian.
Gnar World Order from Galveston, Texas. Great, fellas. Let's go. From front to back.
Side to
From border
side.
to border.
Muchas gracias, mi camarada.
From wall to wall.
Camarada.
Man, we're just multicultural on this show.
Yeah.
Always.
See.
Oh wait, are we going?
That's good. What?
Wait, are we on?
Yeah.
Oh, we are on.
Yeah, we've been on for about 5 minutes.
We're always on.
Yeah. I always press it early,
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
Get
it.
the banter.
Yeah. So what the fuck is up, Pete? Say
Oh,
Johnny.
not too
I think I formally met you like just now. I think it was the first
Yes,
time I met.
first time.
All right, cool. Well, I totally saw y'all play for the first time at the Devil in the Deep show with Lion of Wall Street. That was rad.
That was good. That was a good
fun.
night.
That was super rad.
All of Naked Bodies was there.
That was full lineup, right? DJ was there.
Yeah, DJ played that shit.
Okay, yeah. Good.
Wow. Yeah, he was giving us a little info on you guys whenever he came on episode 2 for those who want to go check it out. But so from y'all's perspective, how'd y'all get started with the band?
I didn't come to the picture until far later.
Yeah, I mean, I was
talk
pretty
about
much
the
just
origins.
looking for bandmates for about 10 years since I was 15, and then, longer than that, shit. I mean, I was trying to start a punk band for a good while, and then, I guess finally when I was like 21, it all actually came together.
That's dope. That's the fucking RDZ over eating a banana. And the fucking Artie returns. The
ASMR Guru.
The ASMR guru. He's not wearing his robe like he usually does. Well, you don't know that. He could be naked. No one knows.
Right.
I'm naked.
Potassium is good for fighting capitalism.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, the whole band kind of started as a joke ass like
It still is a fucking
it
joke.
It is still very much a joke, but it was a make believe wrestling stable. That's kind of how we got the name Gnar World Order, like the NWO. Except we were like, shit, we like to skate and smoke some weed, so fuck, we're like high schoolers.
So through the G over there, it's fresh. You know, I actually noticed that you had kind of a following for it because wrestling was huge in my childhood too. So like I think one of the first things I heard that you had some like wrestling ring or something. Over
Yeah, we're refurbishing a ring. We've been wanting to bring that shit down to Galveston since Booker T's only right there in Texas City. You know.
The ring lived in my garage for a while, and then when I moved off, now Evan graciously is hosting it at his spot.
Yeah.
But one day we'll get all this shit on it rewelded, get it repainted, and it'll be functional again.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm giving myself till I'm 35 to actually get a wrestling promotion started off the ground. I'm like,
Aren't you 35 right now?
I'm 31.
That's
It's a
fresh.
5-year plan, bro.
That's totally fresh. That's
Well,
super
you
cool.
got the ring.
Halfway there. Now we need the Russian bear.
I have some connections. Gonna import you one.
Oh yeah.
So you were looking for about the GWO. So you were looking for the
Band
bandmates for
members.
how long? For 10 years, 5 years? You were not punk enough, or they were not.
They
punk
were
enough?
not punk enough.
Ah,
No,
okay.
They were not punk enough.
Okay.
You'd be surprised. This is Galveston, man. This.
We were never punk enough to get grounded by our mom for wearing pants that were too tight.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a second win. Like I want to see Johnny with like a skinny jeans.
Austin,
Dude,
stop
I-
stealing your sister's pants.
I never had a scene phase. I was
Well, let's
I
get.
like-
It's never too late. It's
I never stole my sister's pants. These were my own tight pants.
yeah, true.
shout out Austin.
And I
And Victor.
I haven't seen him in the skinny jeans.
Hernandez. No,
I was like, was he?
Oh no, not our Victor. The
Oh.
other, second wins.
Well, I've seen.
Uh,
I've
Not
seen-
second
Rhodey.
wins Victor.
No,
Yeah.
but he's their entourage.
that one.
Hey, skinny jeans makes you sing better, do blast beats quicker. It's all.
You gotta
Brand up.
tighten up those nuts to hit them high vocals, bro.
Yeah.
there you go. Too much name, man. Artie's all about those blast beats. He's asked for blast beats from everyone. I think you've been
Just
asked.
blast it.
Yeah, I think you've
Not
been
gonna
asked-
get it from us.
I'll bribe your drummer.
You buy him another bass pedal and he might do it.
I'll give him a
Probably
new
won't.
crash
Victor will
first.
not use a double bass pedal.
Not unless we're playing Tejano.
Tejano blast beats.
I'm about it.
Bro, that's the name of my next band. Like all day, Tejano Blast Beats.
We
Except
do
I'm-
want to start a Norteño project and play quinces and shit called Los Norteños. And Artie's supposed to be playing accordion in that, but he hasn't gotten his shit together.
Yeah, we supply the PA, we supply the music, we supply the weed, we supply the passe. So ready for your 15.
I was like, ooh, my goodness.
Man, so man, it was actually pretty funny. So mentioning, so you said your sister Selena. That's actually who I met first before I formally met you, which was hilarious.
Oh yeah, you did her shoes.
Yeah, it was
Jackie Chan.
It was so
Jackie
random.
Chan!
No, it was actually so random because it was freaking Artie. It was actually I got like my grandmother like went to the store and just was buying some blanks I was doing for her niece, and she was just hit them up. It was just such a random correlation, man. But man, it's also all over the place. We also mutually know some people in Houston too, man. How do you know Nitty and the Grime Lords and them out there?
Oh, dude, I met them a long time ago through my buddy Coop Martian and stuff, and a bunch of other people. You know, we all back like a few years ago. We kicked in the same circles. McKinley, Foss, and a bunch of people. But I mean, that and just playing shows in Houston. You know.
What was some of your first projects in Houston with the band?
Shoot. Mostly playing Natsu Odines.
Ponderosa.
Ponderosa. A lot of Ponderosa. A lot of that after hours.
Rest in peace, Ponderosa.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Albert. R.I.P. Speeve Rules.
Is it English?
Duh.
That.
Хорошо. I never heard about it. So it's like after hour clubs, like after everything shut down, you go in, or what was it?
Ponderosa was the most legendary. Our good friend Steve, he's an awesome guy. He promotes a lot of bands and does a lot of stuff for the quote-unquote scene in Houston.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But he used to run this place, Ponderosa, and it was this old house that was just, I mean...
Right off of
fucking-
Nance. Shut down.
Yeah, down
No
my last
windows.
concert cafe.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's
Like
it's a
right
great spot.
there.
It was dirty.
It was greasy, but all the windows were busted out. There was no front door. Like there were holes in the floors, and you'd play there. And like the house almost ate me once. It ate Peter's keys one night.
Yeah, I
And it
totally
was
lost
just-
a set of keys.
My favorite thing about it though is
There's
that
like
it was,
holes to like an abyss in the floor.
oh, dude, it was ridiculous. If someone went down there, you weren't getting it. Like it was bad. But my favorite story about Ponderosa is that it kind of had like a psycho thing going on with it. Like the dude that lived there back when it was still like a nice house, his mom fucking died, and he just kept her body in there for like months, and then he hangs himself in the closet. And so that's the place we played, and it really wouldn't get started till like
3
3
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah.
So I mean, there were nights where we'd play a set down here, And I mean, they did it more before I was in the band, but we'd play a set down here, and then you drive up and play at 3 or 4 in the morning, and it was wild. It was an awesome time.
We're still in our 20s. We had the energy.
Now I got to recover 2 whole days if I drink hard.
That's awesome because I actually remember that spot just vaguely, just because I used to live over on 910 Hardy Street. There's an old firehouse over there with some fire poles on the inside, and we actually used to live there. Me and my dad, my stepmom. But that's super funny because I ended up going to a party there. This guy, do you guys know Buddha Love, Michael Ryan? You know that guy?
I don't.
He
Can't say I do.
knows fucking everybody. I thought you'd know him, but he used to throw parties out there, and but we went because I used to work with him at a smoke shop. But it was funny. He's like, "Hey man, you want to come out to this party? Come check it out." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, it's 910 Hardy Street." And I was like, "The fuck?"
Oh yeah.
That's my house.
I was like, "It's a fire." I was like, "The firehouse," and he's like, "Oh yeah, you been there?" And I was like, "I fucking used to live there."
Yeah.
So you live in like in the firehouse, like legit?
Yeah, dude. It had 2 fire poles in it. They
So
had
you-
two kitchens, kitchen upstairs.
So you wake up to siren in the morning and just like down the pole, breakfast.
Hell no.
Is that a cat?
No, it was a sound of you going down the pole.
Oh, okay. I like it.
yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. What's one of the most favorite? What's one of your favorite shows that you played?
Favorite? Probably Matamoros Devastation Tour. 2016?
Yeah, that shit was tight.
Oh, man. We played for Los Viejos, who are from Mexico City. They're...
And Cardiel.
And Cardiel. Cardiel. Oh, man. Much love for those guys.
Make sure you check both of those bands out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But both of them are always playing a bunch of Thrasher sponsored shows and stuff. And I mean, they're
What genre of kind of music?
like surf punk, skate punk.
Los Viejos is way more aggressive.
They're both
they're a
very,
lot
very-
faster, but Cardiel is, I mean, like, it's almost like stoner punk. It's like stoner metal mixed with punk. They have a lot of like, I mean, just kind of almost, I don't know. I don't want to say psychedelic stuff. I know that's kind of the
No, but you get
the
that same,
trend lately, so I don't want to
that same guitar tone,
Miss,
like overdrive that like you get in the.
misgenreize,
They're heavy as fuck.
miscategorize. They're fucking awesome.
Great people.
They're both 2-piece bands. Cardiel's a husband and a wife, and they've been so good to us. When we went to Mexico City, we stayed there. They arranged our travel. We sent them the shirt designs, and they got them printed over there because you can't really bring stuff over the border
Yeah.
that you're gonna sell because they want you to have a visa or some sort of licensing for that. So I mean, they're really good to us. They're awesome people. They do a lot for music in general.
Oh yeah, and if you need recording done in Mexico City, look them up. It's Vesubio 34. It's a VESUBIO 34, and that's their studio. And they got a sweet setup.
Sweet.
Our
That's awesome.
our next, not this upcoming release we have, but the one after that, we're hoping to fly down there and record it there.
Sweet. That's super cool because it adds a really cool story, just the recording of the album. I always thought that was the coolest, reading about bands, like all the trips and like shit and situations they put themselves in while recording, because it makes the whole, physics makes you take it more seriously,
Yeah.
Even with just like big stories, like Led Zeppelin would go to remote places and lock themselves in places they get snowed in and they just have to, have to record, I always thought that shit was badass. Well, that's really cool. I got connections like that. Did you buy a house out there, Pete?
My dad just did in right outside of Saltillo, in the Sierra de la Silla.
Man, it looks like it's got a nice mountain view and everything, man.
Yeah, there's right outside the front door. There's a mountain. It's a little small place, but we're hoping to open up a restaurant out there.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh, cool. Well, speaking of restaurants, man, we can talk about some of your culinary artistry, man.
He's a TV star.
Oh, yeah, the Travel Channel, man.
right.
How was that? They make you do a bunch of fake shit like they do on
Oh
reality
man,
TV?
that Travel Channel shoot. No, there was no fake shit. It was. I mean, they asked me to repeat things that I said that were funny. It was, I mean, to be honest, I was really, really drunk after the afternoon for that show. They asked me to be there at about 4 or 5 a.m.
Wow.
to set up, to film, to start doing roles at by 5 a.m. So that we could do everything before the kitchen opened. And then once the kitchen opened, they were doing takes until like 7 in the evening. With me there the entire time. So by
Damn.
1 p.m., I was a few pints in already. I was just drinking, smoking. It was just coming, like, you were just getting whatever you were getting out of me. And apparently it wasn't that bad because I was the one featured in most of the shots. So.
And I also really like the fact that they sent you to get your manicure before there.
Oh, no. They asked me to, but I already do get manicures. That's the thing.
That's punk rock. That's why I couldn't find any band
I
names.
get manicures again. Like, my nails are gonna be clean.
You're like,
bro.
your nails are way too clean. You're not punk rock.
Yeah. No, I like to be a pretty man. I'm sorry.
That's hot.
Man, were you also wearing the jumpsuit during that shoot?
Yeah, I had my my county orange chef shirt on. So
Looks like Orange County Jail.
yeah.
Is that the AC special?
Hell yeah. That fuck you pay me special?
That fuck you pay me.
Fuck you pay me special. Shout out to Rasmo, AC, and G Razor. We had them on the show.
They just dropped a badass music video. Better go check it out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you pay me, man.
Fuck you pay
It's
me.
out there on the YouTube and all over the
Spatidora.
internet.
Yeah.
The
He's
best
on
song though.
Spotify and all that shit.
The best song is I Bet. That's
I
my
Bet.
fucking shit.
I bet.
I Bet.
I bet.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're actually super cool. I saw they were working on a song with his little brother Sam.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
doing that. That boy's wild. He's always the backup dancer at the show.
Yeah, he
Doing all the Fortnite shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He was on the show too. They did their hook for the song they got coming up. It was super good, man. I'm actually very impressed with their work, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just don't ask AC to run your sound.
I guess there's an inside joke there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never heard him run sound.
He
So.
does it.
Ah, okay.
He just turns knobs.
Hey man, sometimes it's actually fun. Have you ever like caught a DJ acting like a DJ? It's always fun. And just turning some knobs, touching some things, just squeezing them. There's like a natural buildup in the song, but they're just like,
I'm doing this.
I'm doing something.
Yeah.
it's always hilarious, man.
It's the good shit.
Well, so throughout your artistic endeavors, because you kind of dip into a lot of things, there's actually a part of the show where I like to ask the artist, just anything, just throughout your up and downs with your crafts. What could you say to someone that's maybe like struggling with their craft, or maybe needs an extra push on staying positive about it?
Shit, don't give up. You can always be better than you are. I mean, don't ever.
It's your bullshit.
Yeah, it's your bullshit.
I mean, that's what one of our songs all about. It's my bullshit. Like, I'm gonna
Right.
fucking do it. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. Like, you don't pay my fucking bills. Like, it's my bullshit. I'm gonna do it, and that's how you got to think about it. Especially in the punk and hardcore scene around now, you got so many people that just have so many fucking opinions. Like, it's my bullshit. Back the fuck up.
I feel like the hardcore and punk is like the worst scene.
It's awful.
It's terrible. It's
I
terrible.
love this music, but everyone's like has so many opinions and like, oh no, you're not true. You sell out or whatever. I was like,
you
And all these
poser.
kids
Yeah.
are ones that had fucking emo sweeps like 5 years ago. It's
Bro,
Nah,
there's so
it's-
much name calling too. It's
Yeah.
like so many labels. I'm like labels. It's like it's like you're walking through and they're just hitting you with different stickers and slaps.
That's my favorite thing about we've recently gotten kind of close with the Lion of Wall Street. They came back again on St. Patrick's Day because they had a show drop in Dallas, and they're just all about having a good time. Like
Yeah,
the
like,
bands,
they
they
don't
just
drink,
they don't
smoke,
drink.
nothing.
They're completely straight edge. I think except the bass
But they'll go
player.
to the bar with you.
And they go to they have a YouTube show called Good Time Style. You'll go check that out. Episode 14 just dropped. Wasn't planning on plugging that, but that is the episode from the St. Patrick's Day show on Sunday. And I mean, we went to the karaoke bar, and they have a great time. But I mean, the two bands they just took on tour, nothing like them. And I mean, you want to go and play shows for people? Fuck it, let's go do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're just super, super positive, super cool guys, which is good for me to have around because I'm not always the most positive person.
no, it's one of those things about the art. You just do it because you want to do it. And if you feel like doing it, fucking do it.
Yeah, and I mean, when you're in a new town, new city, you're just like, shit, fuck it. Let's indulge in it. Let's go.
Let's go. But I wanted to GW. So who writes the music? So you vocalist, you bass player.
All together.
All together.
Todos.
Everybody. We bring in a riff, or we bring in a thing. Or
So you have like just legit like you
or
have
even,
band practice.
I'll
and
just
you-
look at one of them motherfuckers and I'll say, and they'll say, oh yeah.
When did you tell someone?
Woman now with the boobatat and the boots ass.
Yeah, hit a little rumpa-ta-ta, and they'll say, oh, I got you, man. And then, shit, we
Well,
write
you
a
have
dang
good
old song
musicians
right
in
there,
your
bro.
band, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Victor just wrote a new song that we're about
There's
to
a
start
song that
working on, and I'm excited for that. Victor always writes really good shit.
Every time I hear you have one song that it reminds me about the click, click, boom, because like da 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 da, click, click, boom. That's
Was that a Saliva reference?
Yes, there's.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
He's talking about Time Crisis too.
Every time you play it, I was like, oh, click, click, boom song. So me and Tex is always making fun of this song.
Jesus Christ. Really? Saliva?
Is it Saliva song? Click, click,
I
boom?
don't know, but I know the
Click,
song.
click, pull?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually a saliva
God,
song.
I hate you. Wall.
I don't
Wow.
need
He's
you.
kind of right though.
It's reminded. Well, I'm just saying.
And I click, click, pull.
Boom.
Click, boom.
It's click, click, boom?
Click,
Yeah.
boom.
I thought it was click, click, pull.
Boom.
No,
You're
it's-
pulling when it's clicking. You not know how to fucking operates.
I don't know. I don't know how saliva operates. I didn't listen to them. He said the wrong thing too. He said,
No, I said click, click, boom. That's
Did
what.
you?
Yeah.
whatever. No.
I think of PlayStations every time I think of Saliva just because they use that song for the PS3 commercial. I don't know why I remember that so vividly. That's all I think of in Saliva. I think of PlayStations. Play some video games.
Yeah, man.
It's saliva. It's the thing in your mouth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bah,
man.
bah.
Spit. Oh, okay. That's an interesting name for a band.
Hey guys, let's name the band Spit.
Yeah. Spit.
Is there a band called Spit? 'Cause that's punk rock as shit.
Probably pretty sure. I mean, there's Spitfire.
The spits.
Slipknot has a song, Spit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's Spit It Out.
Spit it out.
Spit. Some dead air.
Dead air. Already's talking about his bowel movements again.
Yeah. Well, we're having a great time over here.
In Soviet Ukraine, poop poops you. It's the shit.
That shit that I poop.
What was that about?
It's on video in that Lion of Wall Street YouTube.
No, it's once you go Ukraine, you're gonna scream with sex pain. You know. It's two broke girls. I
Get
think the
flat
show.
there.
It's Bobby always says it to me. So once you go Ukraine,
I love this one. Screaming sex pain.
yes. Shout out to Ukrainian women.
That's not racist in Eastern Europe.
It's not. It's one race under Soviet gods.
Jesus.
All right, so where can we find Gnar World Order's music? Do you guys have anything recorded?
We got
out there?
some stuff on our Bandcamp. It's www.gnarworldorder.bandcamp.com.
We do have a new P.
New P?
A new P.
There's a new me?
Yeah. A new EP coming out sometime this year.
Mystery date.
Yeah. Did we decide on that title?
We didn't decide on the title, but we are recording it in May, so
I did not order this drink with ICE.
oh yeah, I did not order this drink with ice. ICE. I got a lot of uncles, they're illegal, fuck shit. I can't be having them detained.
We're very anti-border wall, which we'll
We're
figure out.
pro-gun, anti-borders, and shit, What? Look, man, I just want my gay couples to be able to defend their marijuana plants with their AK-47s.
Hell yeah.
That's my America.
Yeah.
That does sound American as shit, though.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
man.
be part of that.
You guys got any shout outs?
Hell,
Anybody help you on your journey?
shout out to the Lion of Wall Street. Shout out to Cardiel for always putting us up in Mexico and being tight. Shout out to Johnny's mom, she taught me in pre-K. That shit was tight.
Oh, that's an interesting connection.
Oh yeah, dude. That's how I know this motherfucker. It was cool. And let me get a number 12. Shout out to Whataburger. 'Cause, they're good as shit.
That's a worthy shout out.
Yeah. Also, come to our shows. It's tight. We're playing one April 7th.
Yeah, Galveston really showed up kind of on St. Patrick's Day. That was tight.
Where's that show at? You said April 7th?
April 7th. It's
Symposium.
The Symposium. Yeah, we're playing with Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol. I'm trying real hard not to say Charlie's Burger.
Charlie Burger.
Charlie Burger?
Rickshaw Patrol.
Honduras
Rickshaw
food.
Billy's Burger Patrol, yeah. Honduras hamburguesas.
What's a hamburgerisa?
All right, well, let's do it. You guys have any more shows coming up after that? Because they'll probably air in the future.
I don't think I've
So thank you for coming up to the show on April 7th, everyone. It was great.
April 7th was awesome.
That was awesome.
hope
What
so.
was your guys' favorite part about the show?
It was the part when someone just started fucking hitting people with a chair. That was tight.
Yeah, it was good.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that part too. I saw it on video. Everybody go check it out.
I don't
This
think I've
reminds
ever
me of that
heard.
nudist show we played.
I don't. Yeah.
You guys played a nudist show?
It was a super happy Funland. We played with Clockbow for Naked Tuesday.
Is that the one where we saw the dude jerking,
s-
the big dude jerking off the little, or the little dude jerking off the big dude?
Yeah, in the back when I was trying to get a pizza from the pizza chef who was also in the nude mosh pit while still wearing his chef hat and nothing else. Yeah, it was great. And then Victor
Super
saw
Happy
this,
Funland is always a good time.
Yeah, and Victor was setting up his drums while some dude was plowing a girl right behind him.
Where was that? In Mexico?
No,
No,
this is in
Super Happy
Houston.
Funland.
Okay, I don't, that's a nice spot.
But we were the last band, so by the time we got to playing, I couldn't say nothing but open up the show with "It sure smells like dick in here."
Is that what you actually said?
Yeah, it really smelled like dick in there.
Like a clean or dirty one?
Oh, a bunch of sweaty dicks.
Sweaty dick.
That's a good band name.
Sweaty dicks.
There was a maypole.
Maple Dick?
Just a maple essence.
No, a maypole, like hanging from the I-beam
Like on
of
May
the ceiling,
Days.
Oh.
and naked dudes were just swinging from it. In the middle of the pit.
Can I have my birthday party over there?
Yeah.
No, it's very easy to book, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Just hit up Brian Arthur.
I'm sure they don't have any reservations. Do they?
As long as they're not already booked.
Party, you got to sign off.
No. it was
Do drugs.
no, like
Work hard. Make
No.
good grades.
yeah, okay kids. Don't do drugs. Listen to hardcore,
Yeah.
punk rock, throw Sam handles in the wall because you do it for the family, you do it for the hardcore. Because it's straight edge. And
As you drink a gin and tonic.
yes, it's ASMR Tuesdays with Artie.
ASMR Tuesdays?
ASMR.
Have a nice evening.
That makes me moist.
Moist ASMR Tuesdays with Artie.
Stay tuned for more.
Y esto
ASMR
fue
Tuesdays.
nuestro podcast de esta noche. Y no se les olviden que vengan acá a comer aquí en Bruce Brothers, donde yo les hago los tacos más sabrosos. de la
¡Sobado,
isla.
sobado, sobado!
¡Sábado! ¡Los rudos!
Oh, actually, could you say the Artisan Depth podcast? We out of here or some shit like that in Spanish.
Y muchas gracias a ustedes que están escuchando. No se los olviden escuchar cada semana The Artist in Depth Podcast aquí en Spotify y iTunes.
Podcasto Il Dead
YouTube.
Ar Morte.
También,
Culero.
nuestros posts en el Twitter. Y aquí estamos para servirlos. Muchas gracias.
You've been listening to the Artisan Depth podcast, motivating creative minds through artistic exploration. If If you like what you're hearing, please be sure to give us a rating or a positive review. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at vonpatrickarts@gmail.com. That is VONPATRICK@gmail.com. Thank you very much, and we look forward to talking to you.